Hi, my name is Alan Owens, an occupational therapy student intern at Bridge 2 Sports. Thank you for choosing to learn more about our organization, the world of adapted sports, and the opportunities we offer for youth and adults with physical disabilities. Simply existing in this world is full of barriers that able-bodied people just don't understand, and I am one of them. However, the sport experts at Bridge 2 Sports consistently work with those who live with cerebral palsy, muscular dystrophy, spina bifida, traumatic brain injuries, amputations, spinal cord injuries, visual impairments, and a wide variety of other physical disabilities. No two people will experience their disability the same, which is why we take pride in treating all of our athletes as individuals. We believe anyone can be active and athletic, regardless of the physical disability they live with, and how profound it may be. Our hope is that after watching this video, you will begin your journey with adapted sports, and through participation in adapted sports, you can improve your physical and mental health, become optimistic about a better future, create a mindset that is grounded in perseverance, and feel empowered to become the person you have always wanted to be.
I'm very competitive. Honestly, I'm super duper competitive, so when I find a sport that actually fits into what I can do, and I can actually find a way to do it best for me, I love it. It's so fun just because we're in an equal playing field with others almost like us. So it's like a fun environment where you know you're not worried about other people's ability levels. It's just you playing your game. Have a good old time playing your game.
Adaptive sports have been super important for me, especially recently with COVID and everything. That's when I decided to rent a tricycle from Bridge 2 Sports so that I could get outside, enjoy nature, and I really enjoy cycling too because it's just a way for me to zone out, go fast, feel stable, and it's a good sport you can do alone or with friends, socially distant. So that's really, it meant a lot to me during COVID, and now it's kind of just a way to bond with other people, to have fun. It's a hobby of mine, and I can't imagine not cycling. I know I've gone practically my whole life without cycling up until a few years ago, but now it's just a sport that I just enjoy so much that I can't imagine not having met the people I have through cycling and connecting more with those through Bridge 2 Sports.
Sports is important to me because it helps me with my arm strength, and it's fun sport to play because I meet new people. When I go to nationals, I meet all kinds of people from different states.
I think bocce is fun because there's different strategies and different kind of balls, so it makes it hard to choose what strategy, and I like that it's also competitive.
Oh wow, adaptive sports are fun for me because it gives me something to do, to get out of the house a bit, to meet people, and you make friends, and even if they're not on the same team as you. And it's good lighthearted competition as well. It's not all about fun. You can compete and be happy doing it. It's about, you can be happy winning as well.
Research suggests youth and adults with physical disabilities may experience both physical and mental health benefits from participating in adapted sports. The physical benefits youth and adults may receive include building stronger muscles, experiencing greater endurance, becoming more flexible, developing stronger bones, and losing weight in a healthy way. Youth and adults may also experience an increased quality of life through mental health benefits. These include identifying as an athlete, developing greater friendships, experiencing increased social participation, feeling more physically fit, and experiencing less mental stress.
Adaptive sports have really helped strengthen my right side, I can tell. Even though it might look a little skinny, my quad has increased in strength tremendously. I started with my leg shaking after 5 to 8 miles, and then I just kept going consistently over and over riding my bike, and now I just last September did a 35-mile tour race with a couple people from Bridge to Sports, and I don't think I shook it all on that race. I think my leg, it got stronger, we trained, and it was just a really awesome feeling.
I did my activities, my strength in my arms and balance. I'm more confident. I speak up more. I was struggling at first.
Physically, like on a physical standpoint, as far as like, wheelchair basketball has helped me keep in shape. I know a lot of people hit the gym a lot, but wheelchair basketball is a thing for, for mental and for physical. It kept me in very good shape for cardio, being able to push for long durations of time, and it also helped me on the mental because I have dyslexia. So, wheelchair basketball helped me, work with that dyslexia, learning my left and my right, and sometimes, trying to remember different things, because with my disability, I have some hidden things that are not seen, like ADHD, dyslexia, and it definitely helped me a lot.
I guess the sports have given her a lot more self-confidence, I think, because it gives her something that she can do, something that is different and gives her that sense of self, helps add to her sense of self and her sense of confidence in herself. So I think that goes a long way in her regular everyday life, giving her that confidence.
I decided swimming. It was a full body exercise, and then I kind of got into it competitively, but it helps me keep my muscles loose. I made friends through it, had a sense of community, learned to be, I guess, well-rounded, not just focused on academics.
I felt limited when I was younger in terms of riding a bike. Every kid starts out with training wheels and riding tricycles, things like that. That went pretty well, but when it was time to take the training wheels off, there was a lot of fear and my balance isn't great, and so I never really mastered it. In terms of cycling, I felt pretty defeated, but then I found that, hey, I can look cool, ride a 3-wheel bike, feel stable, safe, and have fun. And that limitation was gone. Now I ride alongside my friends who ride 2-wheel bikes. They think my bike looks pretty cool, and I do too, and it's like, there's no problem riding next to me. There's no stigma with it. Everyone's like, whoa, I want to be like her. Like little kids on the trail, check that out.
Adaptive sports gave me a lot of purpose because it showed me what I was capable of and what I can do. Before, like I told you, like with school, I didn't think I was the smartest at the academics. But as I started to develop as an athlete and playing wheelchair basketball, I started to, hey, I'm actually pretty good. I could be pretty good at this. I knew when I was in high school what I wanted to do. I knew, wheelchair basketball in college maybe wasn't gonna work out for me. It's okay. So I was like, what can I do with the skills that I have and the things that I know? Can I teach someone else this? Can I show someone else how to be a wheelchair basketball athlete? Can I help them develop a sense of purpose by using wheelchair basketball as a cultivation tool? So that's what I'm here now doing, and I love it. And I think, it helps people develop a sense of purpose, and it's very amazing. I love adaptive sports.
I think other people should do it because it's fun and you get to meet new people. And even though it might not be an exercise for me, I think if you don't use ramp, it could be an exercise for you.
For the people that, are maybe a little bit hesitant to try adaptive sports for the very first time, I just can speak from my personal experience. My mom, being my caretaker and the person over me at the time, was hesitant as well, but she took that leap of faith because she came to one of the practices, and saw the kids, the coaches, and saw the interactions with everyone. There's a lot of, positive energy in adaptive sports. I know there's a lot of positive energy at Bridge to Sports, wheelchair basketball, bocce, archery, air rifle, whatever program. We will welcome you with open arms, and we will help you find your voice. We will help you find whatever you want to find out of, the adaptive sports that you choose to try. I know the safety thing, you might say, what if I get hurt? Just try. If you come to Bristol Sports and try it, we are always safe. We're gonna make sure it's safe, you know? And that's just me being my, you know, my welcoming self. I wanna welcome you to come out and try. You know, I wanna welcome you to try chair, try bocce, whatever sport, you know, you gravitate to, just come out and try it. Just try, you know, because, you know, that's the first step, trying.
There's an adapted sport for everybody, regardless of your disability, regardless of your ability, regardless of your skill level. And it really is just about getting out and doing something and getting enjoyment out of it. It's more about fun than anything. Get out there, have fun, keep yourself healthy and fit.
If I had any advice for any parents who are on the fence about checking out Bridge to Sports or any adapted sports program, is just try it. You'll find that the kids love it. You as a parent will find other parents, and you'll sit and you'll chat with the other parents, and you'll share. Sometimes it's share stories about being a parent of a child with differences. So the parents will find camaraderie with the other parents. The kids get out there and they can forget that they're different than everybody else because they're getting out there and playing a game, or they're shooting basketball in a chair when maybe they're in a chair all the time. And so they're just out there having fun and being like everybody else. It's just a little different, but it's just the same as everybody else.
I will say to people who want to try adapted sports to try something new. Something new helps them be more independent.
You know, any person living with any type of disability, you know, I know it's hard. Just reach out to, you know, find your tribe, you know. If it's with us, hopefully it's with us, you know. Find your people. Whatever you need to feel uplifted, find your tribe. And you know, we here at Bristol Sports, we're here for you. You know, I just want anybody to just want to try adaptive sports, just to, you know, take that leap out and try it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It may be a little rough the first time. You're like, I'm not doing this so well. It's okay, it's your first time. Come out and try it, you know? Just come out and try it. That's all I'd say.